Hi, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from February 1st to the 7th. So let me tell you what happened. I know I don't have to tell you, but I want to tell you. I want to share. So, since I'm an empath and I feel things before they actually happen, especially with this, um, con- when Neptune shifted from Pisces to Aries, I've been feeling it for a while back. But this past week that came through, there was so many things adding up. Like every day there was something happening out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the blue. That the more I was going towards doing the readings on YouTube, the more that it was pushing me away from YouTube. And I said, I couldn't do nothing about it. So I'm not a person that gives up. I usually say, you know what, doesn't matter, I'm going to do it. But there was no way. No way. Either or spirit had control over this. And I said to spirit, but they're waiting for the reading. It's not fair. Da, da, da. He says, not to worry, they'll understand. And plus, this is what has to happen, and this is how it is. And it was not time for these particular signs, right, to have the reading because it was Aries, Libra, okay, okay, so Aries, Libra, and Capricorn, the cardinal signs with Cancer. Cancer was done, but those three signs that were not done, right, were important to do, but at the specific time. There was a specific time for that. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm here now, and that's what counts, right? But at the end of the day, like I understand, okay, and then I had to do also Pisces and Scorpio. So I put you guys all first, okay, this week. And I'm going to try to see how to do it in a way that every sign gets a chance to come in first, okay, every week, so that nobody feels left out or neglected in any shape, way, or form. So first of all, Capricorn, I do want to say a big thank you for the community here in Capricorn. Thank you so much for your love and support all these years. Thank you for coming to meet for personal readings. I really enjoyed our sessions together, our time together. I'm never going to forget that. Okay, you're engraved in my heart, honestly. And so I really thank you for that. And that's why I'm keeping my personal readings open, and that I'm still having the special from the holidays. And now I added also a new session of Q&A, okay, of also a special rate. So if ever you do want to come back to me for a reading, or those of you that are new on my channel and you want to come to me for a reading, all you have to do is look underneath the description box below, okay, and there's two emails. Choose one or both, whatever you want, okay, or you could take both together. It's up to you. And email me, and rest assured you are talking to me, okay? And just trust the process of how I do things, okay? Again, a big thank you to all of you. You know I love you all very much. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. I already cleared the energy and space, okay, for us, but I'm just going to use my chime to see if I did a good job. And yes, I did. Perfect. All right. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. Now we're going to take these cards here. Okay, we're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you. We're going to look at your current energy, Capricorn, and the immediate future. We're going to look at what is that's in your environment that you cannot see, that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. I will clarify the cards. After that, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. My beautiful Cappies. Okay, let me know how you feel. If you feel more motivated or more spunky or different. For me, I feel that because Neptune now shifted from Pisces to Aries, I do feel more motivated, and I feel different. It's a different energy, and I love it. I love the energy. And now Saturn will be also switching from Pisces to Aries. Let me know in the comments below, like this week, next week, and so forth, how you're feeling. If you're feeling more motivated, do you still feel confused, or you feel more, clear about where you're going? Okay. And for those of you that want to listen to my angel numbers with maybe a short message, don't forget to look at my shorts every day. There's a short of an angel number and a short message for you. Okay. So let's get started here, Capricorn. Okay, cards are ready. Capricorn, from February 1st to the 7th. Perfect. My mom's bell. Let's see what's going on here for you. You got the Ace of Cups. Wow. A lot of abundance coming in, a lot of love, a lot of outpouring, forgiveness for yourself and humanity and others. You're going to be at peace. What's crossing you is the Seven of Swords. You're choosing peace. There's a breakthrough here. If there's been deceit or lies or not being honest with yourself or people around you here, I do feel there's gonna be some type of revelation here. And the Knight of Wands, yeah, there's a lot of passion in this, and someone here is ready for it, for adventure, to go out there, whatever it is. There's an energy of no more wait. Let's look at the current energy. The Nine of Swords, Judgment in the immediate future. Three of Pentacles. There could be some type of collaboration or teamwork happening. There's a lot of support here around you. There's an energy of you could lean on someone, or or more than one person here. Like I said, collaboration, teamwork, a lot of learning from a situation here. A lot of you are worried. There's an anxiety and worry, not being able to sleep at night. It has to do with forgiveness. That could be with love as well, or people that were deceitful, or people that kept coming in and out of your life here. There could have been people that crossed over for you too. A lot of you are going through a spiritual transformation. You have been going through it for a while. It's about letting go, and there's an energy here of let's see. Give me a second here. An energy of clearing and purging taking place here. You are going through a death and rebirth. A lot of you lost your confidence in a situation here, but what you do best is your work. It's how you work and how you are engaged in it. There could be something that was stagnant for a long time, and you were trying to bring into balance, but you felt stuck, and you felt like you were overthinking, and maybe you felt that you were making progress, but it shows me that you were. Just that you were in a situation that you felt defeated you, but you still stood strong here, and made sure that there was always like something that you're aiming for. A lot of you were focused in the past, and with the Judgment, there is a final reckoning taking place here, final judgment that's taking place, where you're going to be judging here in a situation, or being judged. We'll see what that is all about. Okay, there is going to be some type of revelation. How you're feeling. The Nine of Pentacles. What you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the Eight of Swords. And in the hopes and fears, you got the Two of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, you got the Hanged One. And in the overall, you got the Five of Swords. There's something that has to let go. This could be deep-rooted issues that you're holding on to, or there could be something that should be released here. It's about releasing, there's been defeat in the situation here. Okay, bad mouthing or gossiping or something, people not having your back here. You are making progress, even though you feel like you're not. And in the Eight of Swords energy, maybe some of you are feeling like looking at the cup half empty, but you should be looking at the cup half full. Maybe it's in your head, you're feeling negative in your head. You're feeling stuck in a situation. There could be lies and betrayal here for some of you. You're trying to bring something into balance. You pretty much back and forth here, but you're trying to adapt to things here, and you have been stagnant in a situation, trying to find different perspectives. You've been in limbo. So we're going to have to clarify that and see what else is taking place. Let's clarify your cards. Okay, let's look at the Five of Swords in the overall. So this week, you might feel defeated, and there could be a sense of feeling something about the past here. Maybe you're just releasing, but we'll see. The Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, The Seven of Pentacles. You're doing a life review and seeing how far you've come here. There's something coming to fruition. There's going to be significant information coming in, new ideas and new planning on something here. But some of you felt rejected. Okay, this was like a number 9 numerology, as we're in the number 1 numerology, but we're still in the snake energy, so we're still shedding because we're not still in the fire horse energy here. But what's being shown, maybe there was rejection or there was some type of apathy, not really caring about. There's some type of completion you have to go through here. Okay, but I do see that there could be some type of communication that's going to bring in some good news. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. This is about forgiveness. There's death, Scorpio energy, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's a transformation here that's taking place for you. You are going through a spiritual transformation, and you will have abundance and, like I said, forgiveness for yourself and others. I feel like you also always think about other people. The welfare of others are always your main concern here, but you're very stable when it comes to finances. And with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here, there's something coming to fruition, like money, a gift, a new job or an opportunity, unexpected income coming in. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. Four Swords. The Ace of Cups comes in twice. The Eight of Cups. Yeah. You walked away from something here, okay? People or situations that no longer serve you. There was a lot of anxiety and fear-based energy on this. So you took the time to rest, okay, and to heal. And the Ace of Cups is coming in again as something that is outpouring here. Let's look at the Knight of Wands, Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. So you are healers out there, you're leaders, you're leading others, or someone's leading you. It's about taking the higher road. It could be also a marriage that ended for some of you out there. But what's being shown with the Wheel of Fortune here is that Jupiter is coming in to give you something. This is karma, like being at the right place at the right time, something that's faded, okay, chance or some type of gambling coming in, but there's definitely a turning point here for you. And this is about taking your power back here, okay? This is a triumph card, victory. It's about ambition and moving forward. It could be traveling indicated as well. Let's look at the current energy. You've got the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords, Temperance. Patience is a virtue, and all wounds needs time to heal here. If there's been opposition, defeat, people not having your back, gossiping, a lot of fear and anxiety, and something that, something that took away your confidence or your passion towards something here, whatever this opposition, it's coming into balance, okay? And peace is going to be restored. And healing. So be patient. Okay, there is healing coming in. Let's look at the Judgment. Six of Wands, King of Wands, Leo energy, Two of Swords. Yeah, you're indecisive about something here. You have to take out the blindfold and open that heart of yours so that it can heal. There is an energy of a recognition and reward taking place, whether it's you're part of the limelight or part of your community here, fans or people around you, but there's an energy of you of victory and success, okay, being recognized and a reward. And with the King of Wands and energy, you have leadership here, okay? It's about you being decisive. There's a bigger picture, and Spirit wants you to be bold and different instead of holding back here, okay? Let's look at the Three of Pentacles in the immediate future. Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. There's been a lot of burden. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders. Your responsibility, other people's responsibility. You're overstimulated. You're taking on too much here. Okay, some of you had temporary, financial temporary hardships, and you had to maybe help other people, okay, others out there. Or you felt left out, alone, or you felt the world against you. What's being shown to me is that there's no more delays. You are making progress, even if you don't see it. You are making progress here, okay? And someone is coming in to help also. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. You got it twice here. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Some of you are overthinking. you're thinking negative, or you're feeling stuck. Okay. Um, this is all about passion. Some of you want to break free. You want to just go, and you are going to go with the Six of Swords. There's an energy of releasing the past here and overcoming these obstacles that you've been going through. I do see relocation or moving, or it just means that you're going through a transition here. Okay. Let's look at the Eight of Swords. The Seven of Wands, the Magician, the King of Pentacles. A lot of you are worried about finances right now, okay? Your stability, your security, your future, okay? It's all meshed up into one here. You've been going through challenges, yes. But what Spirit is asking you to do is to take a stand now, okay? And to maintain boundaries here, because there is something is coming in, unexpected money, okay? And you've been manifesting your desires here. There is wealth around you, okay? A business energy. There's like maybe doing your own business here, because there's a new path here. You're walking away from something. You're going towards your 9 and 10. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups twice here. Okay, the Six of Swords, that shows me that you're going to the next level. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is following you. Okay, something long-term, some type of legacy here. There is stability, recognition, and reward. The Fool, the Seven of Swords, Six of Cups. You know, there's people in the past that could have been lying to you, or there could have been people you're not telling you the truth, and maybe you're looking at that. Some of you, this could be a partnership or a union, or it could be a partnership in any shape, way, or form. Or maybe you're keeping quiet about something, about someone, but there is a new beginning. Maybe you have to choose between two people or two situations. Something still has to be revealed to you, but there is a wish fulfillment coming in, and there is a shift that's going to take place. Something is going to gain momentum here. Yeah, something is going to gain momentum. Let's look at the Hangman, the Empress, King of Cups, Two of Pentacles. You're trying to bring things into balance here. Maybe a lot of it has to do with your emotions, and I do feel that that's going to be good here. There's new opportunities knocking at your door. There's a new project that maybe you're going to be starting, but I do see abundance coming in, okay? But I feel that there's conflict around this. It's important to follow your heart, okay? Follow your heart. Okay, let's look at what the universe wants you to know. Be compassionate with yourself at this time. Queen of Pentacles, it's about stability. Spirit says that you're going to be okay. With the Six of Wands, maybe you have to make a choice between two people, two situations, two jobs, who knows, okay? But there is going to be stability here for you with the Six of Wands. Victory and success, some type of recognition or reward is coming in for you, and to have confidence in yourself. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Cappy. I hope that this helped in any shape, way, or form, and I'll see you soon.